Okay, let's begin, everybody. Let's stand if you're not already standing. And let's shake everything out. Let's loosen everything up in our bodies. I am going to turn one more light on, I think, perhaps. That might be a little better. So let's start by taking some deep cleansing breaths, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up inhale. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower down. Now keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing. Feeling the stretch up the sides of your body as you do. Check that posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and come all the way down to the side. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you roll. Breathe. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion. Now shake everything out. Arms, hands, legs, feet, everything. And we'll start warming our bodies up a little bit more. So from the top of our heads, we'll do the upper neck and head right now. So check that posture, nice and tall, tucked under, shoulders back and down. Turn your head from side to side, from one extreme to the other. No jerky motions. Just do it on your own. Then come back to the center when you're finished. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and lower the chin to the chest. Press the chin into the chest. Release. Heavy head, roll over to the left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down. Feel the stretch of the opposite side of the neck. If you have any neck issues, only roll back and forth in the front. If not, jaw closed throughout. Back. Don't forget to breathe. And then roll to the right shoulder. Check the posture always. And roll with the heavy head down to the center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Opposite direction. Roll to the right shoulder. Shoulders back and down. Back if you can. Left shoulder. And roll, pressing the chin into the chest at the front. Release. Center front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, shake out, moving your hips from side to side, just turning your head from side to side on your own. Hopefully your head and neck are nicely warmed up. Keep those shoulders back, but bring those shoulders up by the ears. No neck, arms are relaxed. Nice and tall though. Don't forget to be tall. Release and then reach down, long arms, long neck. Release. Bring both arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary, take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, both arms forward in the parallel position. Keep the shoulders back and down. Arms parallel to the floor and to each other. Nice and tall. Then reach forward with those arms, keeping those abs in tight, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Then release, bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. If you want a little more, bend the knees, knees over the feet. In this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation. Push out to the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Weight goes down through the heels. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, hold it here with the chest open or tighten the glutes and arch back. Then release the hold. And again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, just a couple this time. Each way with the elbows bent and then straighten the arms for full range of motion. We'll do more later. Now, nice and tall. Hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane as you stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring that right shoulder back as you reach up, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch up the right side of your body, staying in that same plane as best you can. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch in the same manner on this side of your body. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the left shoulder back as you reach, look up. Align the right shoulder and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees, knees over the feet in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair variation now. Look at the fingertips if you can. I'll turn to the side. Keep the abs in tight, push out with the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, reach upward or tighten the glutes and arch back. Reaching back, jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, nice and tall, and take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now, hands on the front of the thighs, shoulders back, upper arms by the torso, and bend at the hips. Nice flat back, head and neck, an extension of the spine. You can modify by bending the knees if you need to. You just won't get the same hamstring and glute stretch if you do. Push out to those glutes as you're bent at the hips. Keep those abs nice and tight. Don't forget to breathe. Then just release and relax down. Head, neck, and arms relax, but keep those abs in nice and tight. Now keeping the legs and hips stationary, rotate just the upper body to the right. The fingertips can be on the back of the right thigh, calf, ankle, or on the floor or block beside the foot. In a fluid motion, rotate back to the center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and keeping the legs and hips stationary. Rotate in the same manner on the left side of your body. Fingertips on the back of the left thigh, calf, ankle, or on the floor or block beside that foot. Abs in tight breathing. No stress on the head and neck. And then rotate back to the center. You might be able to come down just a little bit more. Maybe, maybe not. Don't worry about it. Modify if you need to. And then slowly round up. One vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and arms relaxed. And as the head comes up, bring those arms up, inhale. Exhale, and again, stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch of the sides of your body. Now, check that posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Deep cleansing breath, inhale up. Exhale, reach and come down. Now we'll add a little balance to the mix. Our warm up, shake everything out again. Can't shake out too much, I don't believe. Loosening up those muscles, keeping those joints supple. Now, focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Hands on the waist or the hips. Imagine you have something wrapped around your hips. We're going to wipe the barrel. So push the hips forward, roll to the left, roll back, roll to the right, and roll forward. Now, we're going to do that again. Right, left, back, right, and forward. Now go in the opposite direction. Right, back, left, forward. One more time. Right, back, left, and forward. Our barrel's nice and clean now. So come back to the center. And now have your feet out. About twice the width of the shoulders. And we're going to do that again. No barrel this time, but push forward. Roll to the left. Roll back. Roll to the right. And roll pushing forward. Now, opposite direction. Roll right, back, left, and forward. Back to the center, toes out, heels in, so the feet are about at a 45-degree angle. Let's keep our hands where they are right now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and just stretch to the right. Knee over the foot. Might not be coming too terribly far down, and that's okay. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, bend that left knee, come down to the left side, right leg straight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring those arms all the way up to the top. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch to the right again. You may hold it here or reach toward the floor, but try to keep the back as long and flat as possible. Abs in tight always, unless I tell you otherwise, which won't be often. T position, inhaling. Exhale, left in the same manner. You could reach toward the floor if you want, but you don't have to. You might feel a little more of a stretch in the straight leg this time. Maybe. I do. T position, inhaling. Exhale, right again. You may repeat or cross over, opening to the back. Looking up, abs in tight. Don't forget to breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right side, try to do on this side as well. Breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. I'm bringing my feet in a little bit. You don't have to, depends on how far your feet are apart. But we're gonna bend both knees and lower the hips. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower those hips. You want your knees over your feet. Now, if you can, come up on the toes a little bit and lower. You don't have to. One more time. And lower. Palms up and slowly come up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now, walk those feet in. Shake out again. Make sure you're breathing. Now, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. We'll take another deep cleansing breath as we add the balance. Exhale, reach and lower. There wasn't that much balance involved in that, there'll be more here. So focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Stand by something if you feel like you need the support, whether you need it in your mind or you actually need to put a finger or a hand. But focus on that spot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring the right knee up in front. Bring it out to the side. Lower to the side, inhaling. Exhale, bring it up to the side. Rotate it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bring it up in the front again. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bring it up in the front again. Rotate it to the side and lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, rotate it to the front, and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Knees over the feet, abs in tight. Back up, inhaling, focus on that spot. Exhale, other side. Bring that left knee up, inhaling. Exhale, lower to the side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left knee up and rotate it to the front. And lower, inhaling. Exhale, left knee up in the front. Lower, inhaling. Sorry, I got those breaths a little off earlier. Exhale, up in the front, rotate it to the side and lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side, rotate to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed, nice and tall, focusing on the spot. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Tighten the glute. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, left side. Exhale, bring that leg forward. Focus on that spot. Forward in the same manner. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale to the side. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, move your hips from side to side as you shake your arms out. Shake your feet out. Hopefully you're nicely warmed up and very balanced. We're going to do a tree, but it's a different kind of tree. So you can do the traditional tree where you put the sole of the foot on the inner leg like this, or you can follow me as I talk you through. This is an intermediate tree. Relax the arms, inhale. Exhale, bring the right leg up, knee is bent, and bend the left knee and place the ankle wherever you can on that left thigh. Bring the knee back, torso tall, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check that posture, and let's take a deep cleansing breath in between. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring the left knee up, bend that knee. Again, you can do the traditional tree if you want, but bend that right knee. Put that left ankle on the thigh wherever you can. Bring that left knee back, torso tall, focusing on your spot. Arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Focus on that spot, your posture, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, release, and lower. Check that posture, and let's take a deep cleansing breath. That was supposed to be my easy side. Exhale, reach, and lower down. Bend the elbows now and roll the shoulders back again. Great big circles, loosening the torso as you roll. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion. Breathe. Shake everything out. Let's do a very brief sun salutation. We're going to do Surya Namaskar. We're going to breathe into the postures. So we're not going to hold the postures like we usually do. You can do your own thing if you wish, but I'll try to describe what we're doing, and inhale, we'll hold it a little bit longer than normal just so I can say what we're doing. Stand at the front of your mat. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring those arms all the way up. Then exhale, bend at the hips and come down into Uttanasana. Palms on the floor or blocks beside the feet, only bending the knees if you need to. Then inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips on the mat or on the front of your legs. Then exhale, bring both feet back to Chaturanga Dandasana, a low hover. And then inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, an upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, a downward dog. Inhale, bring the feet back up into Ardha Uttanasana, fingertips on the floor. Exhale, Uttanasana, palms on the floor, again beside the feet. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, up high. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower all the way down to the sides. That's the beginning sun salutation. Surya Namaskar A. So, actually, let's do it again. You can watch if you want or go through it with me. Front of the mat, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Arms up, inhaling, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bend at the hips, coming down into Uttanasana, palms on the floor or blocks beside the feet. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, fingertips on the floor or the feet, or the legs, I mean. Exhale, bring both feet back into Chaturanga Dandasana, a low hover. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Inhale, bring the feet back up. Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips on the mat or the front of your legs. Exhale, Uttanasana, palms on the floor if you can. Inhale, come all the way up into Urdhva Hastasana again as we start. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, and let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Shake out. Roll the shoulders back a bit. Great big circles, loosening the shoulders. Straightening arms for full range of motion. Breathing. Then we're going to do a chest expansion for posture. And then we're going to get down and do some spinal twists for posture as well, with lots of variations possible. So first, clasp your fingers together behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Opening the chest. Feet are as parallel to each other as possible. No more than shoulder width apart. They can touch if you want. You can stay here with the chest open nicely with the arms low, medium, or high. Or if you want a little more, take a deep breath in. Exhale, tighten the glutes and arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Lengthen the spine, relax the head and neck. Arms up high, abs in tight. Breathing. You can modify by not coming down very far in the front. You can modify by bending the knees over the feet, but keep those abs in tight. No stress on the head and neck, and breathe. Now slowly come up, inhaling. Exhale and lower the arms back down. Now you may repeat that or turn the palms down and out so the palms are facing outward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here with the chest open or tighten the glutes and arch back. Jaw closed for better stretch in the neck. Up, inhaling. Exhale, if you choose again, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Lengthen the spine, relax the head and neck. Arms up high, abs in tight. Breathing, modify if you choose. Listen to your body and breathe. Slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale again. Lower the arms, but keep that chest nicely open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here, or again, tighten the glutes and arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, release. Shake out, moving your hips from side to side. Shake each foot out too, keeping those muscles warm. And again, those joints lubricated. And before we get down to the floor, stand nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Keep the feet flat on the floor and bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, and again, stretch up from side to side at your own pace. This is so good for your posture also. Reaching and breathing at your own pace. Feeling the stretch up the sides of your body. Just checking, making sure everybody's good. Okay. When you're finished, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. And now let's see if we can come down. I'm going to come down without using my hands for support, but you do what you need to do. So, seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold with the arms. And actually, we're going to do a forward bend, and then we're going to do another forward bend later. This one, we're still kind of warming up our bodies, even though our bodies are warmed up. The more we do certain actions with our bodies, the easier it should get as we go. So nice and tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or stretch back. Breathe. Your upper body is at an angle, but it's nice and straight. And come up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Keep those legs nice and straight. Hands on the back of your thighs, calves, ankles, or heels. Lengthen that spine. You want that back as long and flat as possible. Try to bend at the hips and really kind of push out through the glutes, kind of open your cheeks if you can against your mat. Feet are relaxed right now, and you're breathing. Head and neck is an extension of the spine. Abs are always in tight, again, unless I tell you otherwise. Point the toes and feel the muscles. Flex the feet. Feel those muscles. Relax the feet and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or again. Stretch back, reaching back at an angle. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides to another seated stick posture. Legs straight back, straight arms straight. Point those toes. Flex those feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold. Relax the hands on the thighs. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. And first, let's put the soles of our feet together, hands either on the ankles or the toes. The heels don't have to be all the way into, as far as you can, to the torso. You can have them out a little bit if you want, because we're going to bring them in later. But have those knees come down. And first, just rock and roll from side to side, massaging the glutes and the upper thighs against the mat below you. Breathing. Just rocking and rolling, keeping those abs in nice and tight. Then come back to the center. I'm going to move back a little bit on my mat. Bring the heels a little closer to my torso, to my body, and lower the knees down as close to the mat as you can get. Nice and tall with the torso. Now, if you want, you can release and bring the palms behind you. Usually I have my fingers pointed back. I'm going to have my fingers pointed forward this time, just for the heck of it. Some people like it that way. We're going to see. And then lower those knees down toward the mat below you. Lengthen the spine, arch the back just a bit, and look up if you can. Don't go all the way back with your head and neck. You don't want to hurt your neck. Breathing. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Then release. Come back up. Just hug those knees into your chest with your arms. Try to balance a little bit first. We're not going to do any balance yet here, but we hopefully will later. You put a toe or two down if you need to, but just kind of balance. Now we're going to do our spinal twist. So release the hold. You can sit cross-legged here. You can sit half lotus with one foot up on the thigh, or you can sit full lotus with both feet up on the thigh. If you have any kind of knee or hip issues that don't allow you to sit like this, you can sit on a block or some books or a rolled up blanket, and that will help you sit just cross-legged, or even if you have to keep a leg or two out. But nice and tall, we're going to do simple twists and move into more advanced, but feel free to stay at the simple twist if you like. Keep that torso nice and tall and as perpendicular to the floor as possible, and those abs in tight all the time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, place your right fingertips in front and the left behind you. Turn, look over that left shoulder. This is a simple spinal twist, and you may hold it here breathing, or if you want more, put your right hand on the left knee, turning more. And if you still want more, wrap the left arm around and hold something on the right side of your body. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check that posture, nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and now place the left fingertips in front and the right behind. Torso tall and perpendicular to the floor. Turn and look over that right shoulder in this simple twist. And again, you may hold it here. If you did more on the other side to balance your body, do the same. You can put your left hand on your right knee, and you can also wrap that right arm around and hold something on the left side of your body. Abs in tight, turning, looking behind you. breathing in this spinal twist. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. I'm going to add a little something here. So put your right hand down on the mat beside you on the right side of your body. Bring the left arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach, stay as perpendicular to the floor right now as possible, lengthening, and now stretch out to the right with that right arm. If you want, you can bend the right elbow. You can keep that left arm straight up or bring it as an extension of your torso and spine, looking up. Stay high on that shoulder. Try not to sink down, like don't put real weight there. Look up and breathe. Both glutes on the mat. Now back up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Left palm or fingertips, if you need to, on the mat beside you on the left-hand side, right arm straight up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and slide to the left. If you want, you can bend the elbow. You can have that right arm straight up or as an extension of the spine. Look up and breathe. Abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower your palms or fingertips to the floor in front of you. I'm having my fingertips, so my shoulders stay back and down better. And what we just did was a great oblique stretch. I hope you felt it. It was such a good spinal stretch also to the side that we don't always get to do. But take a deep breath in. Exhale and walk forward. I hope nobody was holding your breath. Just go to your limit and hold. You want your back as long and flat as possible. Head and neck an extension of the spine. Breathing. Now you can either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, look at those legs and do exactly the opposite. Whichever was in front, put in back, or on top, put on the bottom. Nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right fingertips in front, left behind, turn. Look over that shoulder in that simple spinal twist. Hold it here or right hand on the left knee. Hold it here or wrap the left arm around and hold something on the right side of your body. Abs are in tight and you're breathing. Turn to the front, inhaling. Exhale and release. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, left fingertips in front, right behind. Turn, look over that shoulder. Again, hold it in this simple spinal twist, or left hand on the right knee, turning more, or wrapping that right arm around, holding something on the left side of your body. Abs are in tight, torso tall and perpendicular, and you're breathing perpendicular to the floor or the mat. Turn to the front, inhale. Exhale as you release. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, right palm or fingertips on the floor to the right of your body, aligned with your torso, with your spine as best you can. So the shoulders back too. Bring the left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and slide to the right. You can bend the elbow if you choose, you don't have to. Reach up with that left arm or bring it as an extension of the torso. Have the upper body stay in the same plane. Reach, look up, abs in tight. Don't forget to breathe, or just remember to breathe, I should say. Now back up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Left hand on the floor, fingertips or palm. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and slide out in this direction. Bending the elbow if you choose, but you don't have to. Reach up or bring that arm as an extension of the torso. You want to try to do the same on both sides of your body so that you're balanced as best you can. Reach up, look up, and breathe. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the palms in front of you. Fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of you. Try to keep that torso nice and tall, abs in tight. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and walk forward if you can. You want to bend at the hips and you want your torso to be as long and flat as possible. Head and neck, an extension of the spine, abs always in tight in these postures, and breathe. Now either walk your fingertips back up or arms at your ears, slowly coming up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now check the posture, nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the hold with your legs. And hug those knees into your chest with your arms. Try to balance if you can. You need to put a toe or two down. Feel free to do so, but try to balance. Now come to the resting position. Calves are parallel to the floor and to each other as best you can. Hands under the lower thighs at the knees. You may hold it here breathing or straighten those legs up. Sorry, a little itch on above the thigh. Okay, you may hold it here, or you can bring the hands up to the calves or the ankles. You may hold it here, or open those legs nice and wide. And you may hold it here or release the hold with the hands. Point the toes, flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point and flex. Relax the feet, bring the legs in, inhaling. Exhale, resting position. Now you may hold it here, or again, straighten the legs up. I'll turn a little bit to the side so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Again, you may hold it here, breathing, or release. Bring the arms in the parallel position in the full bow posture. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point and flex. Relax the feet, resting position, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, feet on the floor, hug those knees into your chest with your arms. Nice and tall, abs in tight. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten those legs out again. Seated stick posture, legs straight back, straight arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet. Release the hold. Relax the hands on the top of the thighs. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and round down, one vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Let the shoulders rest down to the surface below you. Take that deep breath in if you haven't already done so. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring those legs up perpendicular to the floor. Remember, if you have back issues, bend the knees and then straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. But if you don't have any issues, you can keep those legs nice and straight and really work on your core. So you want your lower back against the floor, the mat, and you want those abs in nice and tight, shoulders resting down into the surface below you, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, circle those feet, great big circles. Round and round, keeping the lower back against the floor and those abs in nice and tight, remembering to breathe. And then change direction with those circles. Don't forget to breathe. I should say, remember to breathe. Then point the toes when you're finished and flex the feet. Relax the feet, open those legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward, making sure that lower back is against the floor as best you can. Those abs are in nice and tight, and the shoulders are against the floor as best you can again. Keeping those legs nice and straight. If you can bring the hands to the calves or the ankles, but you don't have to. Just keep the pressure on those open legs. Breathe. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Keep the pressure on those open legs. Now release. Bring those legs up. Inhale. Exhale. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet and slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Remember, if you have back issues, to bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor until the legs are straight. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and slowly bring that right leg up, perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe. Flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Relax the foot, bend the knee, and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position. Breathe, abs in tight. If you have knee issues and this bothers you, release the shin and put your pressure on the back of your thigh. So listen to your body and try to keep the leg aligned between the hip and the shoulder as best you can. If you want a little more, raise the head up toward the knee in the embryo position. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor, hands on the back of the thigh. If you have difficulty keeping the leg straight, you can wrap your towel or strap or something around that foot and hold it with your right hand. Both hands, actually. If you can keep the leg straight, you can slide your hands to the calves or the ankle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring the torso up toward that straight right leg. Remember, if you have any back issues and that's uncomfortable for your back, you can bend the left or the opposite knee. Have that knee up with the foot on the floor. So listen to your body and breathe. Point the toe. Keep those abs in tight. And that leg straight. Flex the foot. Feel those muscles. Lower the torso, inhale. Exhale, relax the foot, walk your hands back down, bend the knee, and again, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing. Abs in tight. And again, if you want a little more, you can raise your head up toward the knee in the embryo position. Just keep the abs in the lower back against the floor or the mat. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides, mirror your hips, palms down, straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight right leg down toward the floor. Slowly and in control. You're going to end up holding it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. It doesn't have to be exactly 6 inches. Of course, you can always check if you want, but you don't have to. Point the toe, flex that foot, relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhale. Exhale and slowly bring the left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot, bend the knee, and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position on this side of your body. Again, modify if you have knee issues and you can put your hands on the back of the thigh. If you don't have any issues, don't worry about it. Breathe, try to have that leg in between the hip and the shoulder as best you can. And if you want a little more, you can raise your head up toward that knee in the embryo position. If you did it on the other side, it's good to do it on this side too, so you balance your body. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold and straighten that leg up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot. Your hands are on the back of the thigh. If you're not using a towel or strap, you can bring the hands up to the calf or the ankle if you choose. Modify if you need to or choose to. And take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring the torso up toward that straight left leg. Breathing. Point the left toe. Flex the left foot. Feel the muscles. Lower the torso, inhaling. Exhale, relax the foot, walk your hands back down, bend that knee, and again, hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind, releasing position. Breathe, abs in tight, lower back against the floor. And if you did it on the other side, you can raise your head up toward that knee, again in the embryo position. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the whole, straighten that leg up, perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down, shoulders resting down to the surface below you. Point the toe and flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight left leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Again, you're going to hold it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. Point the toe, flex the foot, relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhale. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring both legs up. Remember to bend the knees if you have any kind of back issues. Until the legs are perpendicular to the floor, point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, and slowly lower the feet to the floor, allowing the knees to open, let gravity just pull them down. Palms are up, though your arms are at your sides. Fingers are naturally curled up, and the shoulders are resting down to the surface below you. Close your eyes and breathe in this bottle opener or butterfly posture. Now everyone just slide the heels on the floor until the legs are straight. And let the feet flop out to the sides as we prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. Palms are up. Fingers are naturally curled up. Feet are flopped out to your sides. Let's take a deep breath in together, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And slowly exhale through the mouth to try to start slowing our heart rates down a bit to prepare for Shavasana. Breathe on your own now, but soon we'll again take a deep breath into our systems. And this time when we do, as we exhale together, we'll fist and flex and tighten everything we can in our bodies. So let's take that deep breath in together now, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just rest down into the surface below you. Hopefully there's a great contrast between the tight muscles and the loose and relaxed muscles. You may want to put something over your body, or parts underneath your body, perhaps your knees, or wherever you need, whatever you need, so that you can be fully relaxed and comfortable. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. Close those eyes. Let the shoulders rest down to the surface below you. Breathe. You'll move through your body. So first, let's open our minds. Open your mind and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place could be anywhere you wish you were. You're in your safe place. Let's start today at the toes and feet, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. As you begin to move up the legs, release the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins. Relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax the glutes. Allow the glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Continue to move up the body, focusing first on the lower back and the tailbone area, starting to relax the spinal column as you move up between the muscles of the lower back as you relax them. Relax the obliques of the sides of your body. Relax the abdominal muscles. Don't ask you to do that often, but I am now. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas, remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and upper back and shoulder blades as you relax the spinal column, moving up your torso between those shoulder blades all the way through the neck to the base of the skull. And now focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. Now let's focus on the shoulders. Relax those shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. Allow those shoulders to just rest down into the surface below you a little bit more if possible. Let's start to move down your arms now. You've relaxed the muscles of the shoulders and released the joints. Let's relax the biceps and triceps now as you move down the upper arms. And release the joints in your elbows. Relax the forearms. Release the joints in your wrists. Relax the hands and fingers. Relaxing the muscles as you release the many joints. Breathe. Your legs are relaxed. Your arms are relaxed. Let's bring the focus back as your torso is relaxed. Let's bring that focus back to the shoulders and upper back, where so much stress and tension often rests in that part of our body. Let's make sure we just release it and let it float away with each exhalation. No invitations back. Breathe. Focus now on the neck. Relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull of the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. Now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position and sit nice and tall, cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, whatever suits you best. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started. I hope you got what you needed. And please unmute yourself so I can hear those awesome voices. Thank you for being here.